Hi guys, welcome to the weekly mentoring video for Monday, November 23, year 2020. As always, first I will bring the disclaimer telling you that this video is for informational, educational purposes only. I don't give any advice and I'm just showing you how to trade options. So if you agree with that, let's move on, and I have a special agenda for today. And the topics are these. So there were some news about vaccines again. So yeah, you get injection, everybody gets an injection. And the vaccine news, of course, they're positive. AstraZeneca announced they have like 70% effective vaccine, whatever that means, and that they can inject this stuff into people, and that's obviously for markets, it's like a bullish kind of signal. Interestingly, when you look at ACN charts, even though announced this positive news, their stock went down. It's really crazy. But I looked up a little bit about this AstraZeneca vaccine and Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, so I guess it's British stuff. And like if you read how this thing's supposed to work, it's pretty scary, guys. It says something about manipulating genes and some replacing coronavirus with some other chimpanzee virus, which is not supposed to be, which is genetically modified and cannot grow in humans. We're playing with fire here, so the most violent element in society is ignorance. We really have to be careful. This vaccine was developed within a very short period of time, and we're sort of playing with some viruses of chimpanzees in our human bodies. A bit crazy. So I think we're very ignorant as a society in terms of our body and so on. We don't really understand it, and we inject viruses in it, But that's just on a side note. Today I will talk also a little bit about IV rank study. So this is an interesting tool that you can install and use in Thinkorswim. We'll look at some portfolio management, do some routines, and we'll introduce some new trades, looking for some neutral candidates. I really don't like trading this market, it's so crazy. Reducing the cost of your bullish trade with contracts sold. I can also show you something about that. So having said that, let's go to Thinkorswim and look what's going on with the portfolio. You see not many positions. We're not doing really great here. And that's because of today. This number was much higher when I woke up in the morning, but now it's terrible. What happened is actually we had exposure to gold, and gold had a major correction today. And we have 1, 2, 3 positions in that, and all of them are generating quite significant losses, guys. So if you look at NEM, that's the result that we are having here right now. That big pullback, and I will look at the risk charts for all of these so you can understand what's going on. When we look at our portfolio, it's beta weighted with SPY. We're a little bit bearish now with that portfolio, and we have some theta. It's not crazy. I would like to have a little bit more of that, and I would like this to be closer to 0. But okay, I'm not so unhappy also about that value. I was searching for some neutral candidates, but maybe this horrible. Let's see this one. They're just before earnings, so this could be also an interesting trade. You can look at the what I painted here on this chart. You see this last time Hormel announced their earnings. Well, did they do money? Did they make money? Even though they made money, the stock went down, which is crazy, and it touched 200-day moving average, huge support zone at this level. Bounced back a little, came back up, and then crashed back down again to the similar levels. And we're expecting the next new earnings on the 24th, which is tomorrow. So what may happen is I took that box, the size of the movement that we experienced last time on announcement of the earnings when it hit the 200-day moving average. I brought it here, so that's what I see as a potential move, max like move on super negative reaction on earnings. And you can see that it's somewhere like around $45, is the low level here. However, we don't know what's going to happen. It may also just come down a little bit or come up a little bit. It's one of those trades which you could use to benefit a little bit from implied volatility, which is very high. So if you look at the IV